So this is one aspect of surrender that we discussed. The other aspect which I'm feeling to discuss so that it is a more complete discussion on surrender is to say that many times surrender gets confused with passivity. It gets confused with non-doing. So this is a little subtle, so stay with me. So when the ego hears, manner of speaking, when the ego hears that I am not the doer, and says, okay, if that is the true understanding, I will not do anything now. I will not do anything now. And it says, I will remain passive. No matter what comes, I will not get up from my bed. You see what's happening? So there is a doing of non doing which is happening in this. So there is a doing of sitting on the bed. Even that is a doing. So the ego's idea of both doing and non doing is actually doership, actually just perpetuating doership. Wait for this plane to go. Do you see this? So both the ideas of doing something and not doing something actually arrive from still this belief in doership. Earlier that there is a doer here who is doing something, and then there's a doer here, but it has decided not to do something. But this doer does not exist as a separate entity. No person is the doer of anything at all. You see? So this is one misconception which many egos then take on and say, okay, I have heard that I am not the doer, so let me just sit in bed. The other misconception is that we go around, like Atya was saying that day, we go around just behaving very badly and then saying that it is all consciousness is doing. And what the words are true, that it is still consciousness which is doing all of this. So ultimately, it is a game at that level. But then what happens is it is the person who says that I have understood that I am not the doer, hence I am free to do anything at all. You see? This is a little subtle and there's huge potential for level confusion here. So just stay with me. So, what we are talking about is the person who comes to satsang and the full realization that they are pure beingness or pure awareness is not dawned on them. So, this person takes on the idea of the passivity or the recklessness of doing anything and blaming consciousness. See? So, their words will still smell of personhood. All of this is using Advaitic concepts from a personal perspective to defend the ego itself. See? That's why we say that have a beautiful neutrality towards everything. Neither doing, not doing. Just let everything unfold. And that is why in the instruction, let go of your next thought, it is already captured. Because both this egoic doing or non doing cannot happen without belief in some thought. So it is simple to see whether it is coming from a thought place or it is just unfolding spontaneously. See?